What is up, y'all? I'm gonna try to keep this intro short for the people that are coming in just for the review. For those of you that watch this channel a lot, I've got announcements later in the video, so if y'all want to know about that, wait till the end. But for those of you that are here for the review, I'm gonna try to keep this, moving so that we can get to the review. So yeah, we're gonna look at the Tigers, because I'm a Tigers fan, the City Connect jerseys. I've got a fake one, I've got a real one, and I know the real one's real because I got it at Comerica Park. For those of you that don't know, I just went on a vacation for about a week to Detroit and some various other places, but the highlight of it for me was Detroit. It was my graduation party because I just graduated high school, so got that going on. But yeah, so I got a Tarek Skubal real City Connect jersey from Comerica Park. And then I've got a fake Winsell Perez jersey that I got for like 25 bucks off DH Gate. So I'm gonna grab, we're gonna look at them one at a time. So let's get to it. So I just want to let y'all know I'm a very fair reviewer when it comes to fake and real jerseys. Just look at any of my other videos comparing fake and real jerseys. I'll tell it to you like it is. Like, if the fake jersey is better than the real jersey, I'll let you know. I'm not sponsored by anybody or anything like that. You can ask anybody who's watched one of these before. I tell the truth to you when it comes to these jerseys. In the past, I've been very favorable towards the fake jerseys because for the price, you really get a similar product. And when the two options are 40 bucks and 170 to 250 bucks, if the $40 option's giving you comparable value, I'm gonna tell you to go for the $40 option. I love a good sale. I'm Midwestern, all that type of stuff. But this fake jersey honestly kind of disappointed me a little bit. Now, in the past, the fake jerseys have been very good when it comes to the attention to detail stuff. But this is, well, you'll see. So it's stitched, and as we know with the new Fanatics Nike jerseys, they're heat pressed. So I'm not gonna knock points off of it for being stitched because I actually like these jerseys being stitched, and it's a bonus that this actually had the accent mark on it, because with a lot of the fake jerseys I get worried they're not gonna put the accent marks on it. So the Winsell Perez, they actually put the accent mark on it, so good on them for doing that. The MLB logo is in the wrong place. It should be down here. Just to know, the font for everything is right, but that should be down here, even though I know that sucks. But that's how the real, I don't know why I'm quoting that, that's how the real ones are. Now the inside is white, and that button just came undone. Yeah, these are pretty loose. The inside is white, and you can see the stitching, the way that is. It's got that cardboard stuff to it. On the jock tag, it's just the little MLB player, genuine merchandise thing. And you'll see the difference on the real one, but this is lacking some of the key features. Like, it does have the 313 patch here, and it's decent looking. It's a little bit smaller than the real one, but it's stitched on there, unlike the real one, which is heat pressed. But on this side, no Meyer patch. Now I know if you get the jersey off of Fanatics instead of the team store, it's not gonna have the Meyer patch anyways. But that would be a cool little touch to have the Meyer patch. Now maybe that's just cool to me because I shop at Meyer. I like Meyer. They got good sales. They got good team merchandise. I've got shirts and hats and stuff from Meyer that I love, but that's just me. The buttons and the buttonholes are a little bit loose, but the buttons are actually pretty similar to what you've got going on a real one. And this does have the Motor City across the front. And what this jersey actually does better than the real one is see how that O is complete, even though it's supposed to be partial. Just in case this flies open, you still have a full O. It's not that way on the real one, which you'll see in a minute. The Nike logo is stitched like that. It's still stitched, but it's like a Nike patch that has been stitched on, whereas on the real one, it's different. This is correct. I did get a double XL because Chinese sizes run smaller. I know I'm a skinny dude. I'm like 5'9", 5'10", 140 to 150 pounds. But I like my jerseys baggier and stuff. So if you are going to get a fake one, order a size up. Just so y'all know. So yeah, that is the fake. Also, this is like part of the actual jersey, whereas on the fake or the real one, it's a different part, like that's stitched on. I don't know, this isn't really piping, but it's like the lip of the sleeve, so it actually has a lip to it on the real one, whereas on the fake one it doesn't, which that kind of sucks. Like, it kind of takes away, it's another detail that just kind of takes away from the realism of it and makes it look more fake. But yeah, everything else about this is pretty authentic. I'll do a side-by-side comparison for y'all. So you could pass this as real to someone who doesn't watch baseball or has never had a real baseball jersey before. But to somebody that has a real jersey, and if you put this side by side with the real jersey, it's gonna look fake. But for only 25 bucks, like, it's solid. If you take care of it, it's gonna last you a while. I haven't had any problems with any of my fake jerseys, and I've had some of them for almost half of a decade. So, you know, the whole like longevity thing, as long as you treat them correctly, they do last. Let me get the real one and I'll show you why it doesn't really, like, why this doesn't really hold up compared to the real one. So as you can see on this jersey, heat pressed like an NBA jersey. Don't want to go on a whole rant about heat pressed jerseys, but now they last, don't get me wrong, but this stuff, after you wash it, it will start frilling. Like, it will start like kind of coming apart like thread. Like, you know when you have a loose thread on your shorts or on your shirt or something and you pull it out? If you start pulling the threads of these, it'll start taking away the number. The number will start coming off. Like a screen press jersey, like how that comes off in the wash over time. That's what happens with this. Now the problem with that is, like with the NBA jerseys and the NFL jerseys, this does not become the new screen print. Like, if this became the new screen print and it was at the screen print price, this would be good because this lasts longer than screen print. But it's replacing the stitched jerseys, which that is a problem. Like, stitched jerseys, if the stitching comes off, you can re-stitch it. You can get a thread that's similar color and you can restore it very easily. This, you cannot do that. So that's a little rant on that, might get cut out. So as you can see on this, it's slightly bigger than the fake one. That's part of the problem with the fake one, is it's not accurate to size, and as you can see with the sleeve, it's a separate part. It's not sublimed in there, it's got a lip to it. There's the Nike logo. As you can see, it's like actual thread that has been made into a Nike logo, as opposed to it being a Nike patch. There's the Major League Baseball logo. Normally it's up here. That's where it should be. It's where it's always been meant to be. For some reason they've moved it down there. Don't know why. It sucks though, but that's what the real ones are. Now the letters on these are actually not that small. I know we've sized down the letters for whatever reason to save money, which doesn't make sense because the jerseys that have been made to save money are somehow $20 more than the old jerseys. Got some explaining to do on that, fanatics. I know why. It's because you're trying to milk every dollar out of the consumer, but it just sucks, you know. Font is obviously right. I mean, it's the real one. The numbers on the fake jersey are actually really similar to the size on this. Same with the letters are pretty similar to the size on that. So the sizing they have on this stuff, on the fake jersey, is actually pretty true to size. On the front, it's screen printed, but you can see they made it look like it's stitched. It's not actually stitched. See, it's not actually stitched. There's the buttons. The buttons are a little bit different, I guess, but it's nothing too noticeable. Something I didn't even realize, didn't talk about with the fake one, that is there. You know, it says Detroit, 1901 when the team was founded, and then 34 or 35, 45, 68, 84 for all the World Series. Then you got the Meyer patch, which is screen printed on. I really wish it was stitched, but Meyer patch. Love Meyer. It's my dog. And the inside color, as you can see, is blue. It's just straight blue. It's like this blue, but all over the inside. So that's something. If you ever look at the inside of a fake jersey, it's going to be a different color. That's going to be another dead giveaway that is very easily fixable. They could find this fabric and they could just put it on the inside. Even if they did that and it added like $10 to the purchase, a $35 or a $45 jersey that looks just as real to the 170 whatever, which I actually had to pay $211 in the team store. I had to pay more for it in the team store than buying it online. It kind of sucked, but it is what it is. Also, the collar on this is different. You see the collaring? It's a bit different than on the fake one. So yeah, obviously the real jersey is going to look more real because it's the real one. Also, the jock tag here, you've got the Detroit Tiger with the eyes and stuff. So if they added that to the fake one, which they've already screen printed this on there, so you know they have screen printing technology, so they could also screen print that on there just to make it more real. Now, the fabric and stuff does feel a bit nicer than the fake one, I will say that. So overall, this is nicer. Yes, this is nicer than the fake one. Is it $150 worth of nicer than the fake one? No. Pretty plain and simple, it's not. This is not $211. Just to compare, the old stitched jerseys for the NFL, not even Reebok, I'm talking Nike, like when the Colts throwbacks came out, I got that Quentin Nelson jersey for $170. This is $40 more than a stitched, authentic, on-field NFL jersey. This is $40 more. So as you can tell, the coloring is a little bit off, but like the letter size is not noticeably different. It is different, but it's not noticeably different. The number size is also different, but it's not noticeably different. Like, you're not going to notice that unless I show you it side by side. Same with this. It's different, but it's not noticeably different unless I hold it side by side like this. And the color is different. Like, this is brighter, whereas this is darker. Like, if I just show you this, you can tell something's off about it. You can tell that it's not real. But if you were someone that is just wearing this for fashion purposes, or you just want to get the player, like you're not really getting it for the sake of having a real jersey, you're getting it because you're a Wenzel Perez fan and you want a Wenzel Perez jersey, and you like 10 other dudes that you want to get their jersey, getting a few of them fake is the way to go. Because, like, say you want a Jack Flaherty jersey, or you want a Gio Urshela jersey. You don't know if those guys are going to be around past the trade deadline, but you like them and you want their jersey. Spend $20 to $30 to get this one instead of $200 to get this one. Now, if you like a guy like Scooble, you know he's going to be around a while, you get a real Scooble jersey. It's a balance. It's a balance thing. For the guys like Riley Green, Tarek Scooble, even Wenzel Perez, you probably know he's going to be around as long as his bat stays hot and his defense is good. We know Kerry Carpenter is going to be around a while. Those type of guys, you can afford to get a real one because those guys are going to be around. This jersey's going to last. So balance it out. To me, no shame in wearing a fake jersey. These are way too expensive to justify getting 10 or 15 of them. Even if you're a collector like me, there's no sense in spending $200 on every single player. Final verdict, this is better than this, but price-wise, this is a better price than this. No shame in buying this as opposed to this, in my opinion. So I'm going to put these away, and then it's time for some channel announcements real quick. So as you guys know, I'm now getting paid for videos. I've got 1,000 subscribers and all that. You've probably seen ads on my videos and stuff. So I have to focus on not getting copy written against me. So I'm kind of going to transition into videos that are partially the style that I do now, but with occasional cuts to like in-person segments to kind of cut down on the chances of me getting a copyright strike on a video. Like my Purdue video, that video is almost 20 minutes long, right? I made absolutely no money on that because of a small 6 or 7 or so second clip where I showed FDU celebrating, and that was because there was a TNT logo or a True TV or whatever. It was a TNT subsidiary, one of their channels. There was one of their logos. They caught it. I got a strike against it and I made no money off of it, which sucks because that video actually got a decent amount of views. Now, I'm not in this just to make money, but it would be nice to make a little bit of money off of this on the side. So that's not going to change the quality a whole lot. It's just going to change like the style of how we do videos on here normally. And if it sucks, I'll go back to the old format and just work around any way that I can, and we'll figure it out. But if the next few videos you see are kind of experimenting with different formats where there's less highlights and more in-person segments or pictures, that is why. Along with that, if you guys want more jersey videos like this, I can do that. It's just, it might mess up the regular scheduled like videos. You might not always get a video every Monday. It might be uploaded on a Sunday or a Tuesday or a Thursday. Like, it might move around in the week because I'll be editing a jersey video and then I'll edit the weekly video that normally comes out. You'll still get a video a week, it just might come at different times in the week. That's all I'm saying. So if you like jersey videos like this and you want them, that's cool. I can make more of these. I can make more of these comparisons and stuff. Just know it might mess with the schedule of when things are put out a little bit. But if you don't mind about that, if that's all cool, you don't care, fine. I'm cool with it too. I'm cool with it if y'all are cool with it. That's how this works. So yeah, thank you for watching. I'm Limitless Pools. If you want to see like a room tour or something, I've got like a lot of stuff back here. If y'all want to see a room tour of what this looks like and all the stuff that I've got, I can do that. So just tell me if y'all want that. But yeah, see you guys next time.
What you mix right, nigga, put it in the blender. Hell yeah, I'm Wingstop. Jump on the chicken tender. It's like the beef with energy and water like timber. Hey, turning, looking like dinner. It's like got the bad boy or girl.